Yeah, she's a beauty, and you can see, I mean, these forks, obviously on my replica bike. The black wheels, all the models have them now, which is genius, you know. I mean, we're not the first people to do it, but it just looks so much better. And then you see the forks together with the black triple clams. It's pretty hot. Obviously, a sticker kit to go with it. We got a fat bar now, which I think is really good because fat bars compared to a crossbar gives you a lot more flex, so it'll give you a lot more comfort in the front, which is perfect. That's what everybody likes. And obviously, we got the Yoshimura exhaust on it too. Everybody, that's pretty much the first thing people do. They buy a bike, they get different wheels, handlebars they like, and they put an exhaust on. So we got all this covered. Plus, I mean, I just think if you look at the forks, for example, with the brown and the black triple clams, it goes together so well. And obviously everybody knows Hondas, they handle great. And I feel like this combo right here is really tough to beat, I really do. And I love sitting on stock bikes because they're so comfortable right away. They're easy to ride, they turn really good. And I think this will be awesome for people to ride, and it'll make them look good.
How about the hand-ported cylinder is pretty gnarly for Honda to do.
Yeah, all of it. I mean, the details. First off, also, I have always dreamed of having my replica bike, right? So the whole package on this thing is pretty insane, and I'm glad, I should say I'm honored that Honda sees me as the person that I am and are able to give back to the people with this great bike.
Talk about your acting skills.
I don't know what you're talking about. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, we had this fun project planned, which is getting dressed as a grandpa. And it was a process because we had to take a life cast. It took a few hours. And yeah, a couple of weeks down the road, it was time to go. I kind of had to get my acting skills out. And it was a tough day. I mean, we woke up at like 4 a.m. I got to the scene at 4:30, and it was about a 4-hour makeup process. And from then on, you know, it was about 8 o'clock, 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning, and we were starting to do this, so we did it all day. It was really tough with the voice because my throat got really messed up quick, so I had to drink tea and honey throughout the day, and it's not easy, especially on camera. You have to be really enthusiastic, and just, you have to overact to make it look good on camera, and I feel like I really did. And I mean, I let other people be the judge, but it's always weird when you see yourself, but it takes some effort, and it was a long day. But as of right now, the feedback that I've gotten, people have loved it, so that was the whole plan. And there's some people out there that still don't know that it was me.
What up?
What's up?
Dude, we're out here at the Honda intro, bro, at Fox headquarters. What's going on?
What do you think of the new bike?
Dude, it looks so sick. As you can see, they got new black rims on it. I'm really stoked for that Works Edition Roxen 450. That's gonna be sick. It's got a Works head on it. It's got Yoshimura pipes right out of the box. It's got, you know, Tashima coated suspension. I mean, that thing is just straight up sick. And the new 450 looks awesome. There's a couple changes. They did a couple changes to the swing arm. You know, so many little things. It's gonna be really good. And too, I love that they put fat bars on its stock. They should have done that a long time ago, but the bike looks sick. Bike looks sick.
You approve?
I approve. I can't wait to rip it.
Who's gonna be who on the new bike?
Dude, I got this fool handled, bro. Are you kidding me? He's coming off pelvis injury.
He should. He should be worried.
I'm gonna smoke him, and then I'm gonna double smoke him in Supercross. Bring it.
Here we go.
Big night.
Super big night. Everybody at Honda is super excited. You know, it's been a lot of work, but as you can see, it's been well worth it. You know, like I said, it's we're looking forward to the future and what that brings.
Pick the light. How's this stack up for the Wolf?
Ooh. Anxious to see this sucker on the dirt for sure. We'll see. Finally. Stoked.
How is the new bikes? What do you think?
It's sweet. I found out like a couple days ago about all the whole new lineup. It's rad. Like, I know there was a lot of hype around the RX, and actually some of the RX parts that were developed for that bike transferred over to our bike, and we found out worked a little better. So it's like kind of this like snowball of like, you know, like development where, you know, the off-road side is almost kind of helping the motocross side and back and the other way around. So pretty cool. I like the new the 250 RX, pretty sweet, like for a trail riding bike. And then I almost want to get one of those the L's, like street legal, would be sweet. Cruise that thing around town. And then obviously like the Works Edition, and just it's like it's kind of overwhelming. Like they told me there were 7 new bikes coming like 2 days ago, and I was like, what could you possibly like be bringing to the line that hasn't already been done? But leave it to Honda, kind of shake it up and, you know, change things a little bit. So it's pretty sweet.
Yeah, and then on your end, how are you feeling? You feeling a lot better every day?
Yeah, I hit plateaus here and there, but right now I finally feel like I'm like through the thick of it. You know, like out of the wheelchair. I'm walking around with no pain. You know, I was up on my feet all day Saturday, hanging out with fans and friends, and really haven't been to a race since I got hurt. So just seeing everybody, and it's kind of almost overwhelming. But like I said, I was on my feet all day long. I have no pain. Even the next day, I wasn't even sore. So that makes me like so happy to like just be able to walk again and not, you know, be in any kind of pain. For a while there, I'd like walk for a little bit, and the whole next day I'd have to do nothing, just sit on the couch and like let myself recover. But yeah, I'm gonna be going to Glen Helen and Colorado and just whatever ones is kind of easy and convenient for me to go to, just because the flights are kind of still like, to be able to sit on a plane that long still hurts a little bit. But I'm stoked like mentally just to be kind of, like I said, through the thick part of it.
That's good, man. You what keeps you busy when you're not racing, dude?
Honestly, this injury itself has kept me busy. It's been like, usually like you're hurt, I don't know, like your wrist or your shoulder or something, like you can still do stuff. Like with this, it was like I was in a wheelchair for so long, and then I was like still like going to Dr. G, my therapist, to try and keep some of the muscles in my legs. So that kept me busy. And then once I could walk, I was relearning how to like walk and build muscle, and like there's been so many like steps, and it's really just kept me busy. Usually when I'm racing, I'm trying to find like every minute to like play video games or like learn a song on the guitar or something like that. But now I'm like dedicating all my time to this, and it's a tough one for sure. It's been mentally and physically the hardest one.
That's a heavy
video?
That's a heavy one, huh?
Oh, that's light compared to what I'm used to.
So what do you have to say about it? It's a big model for you guys.
Yeah, I'm stoked. I mean, I've been riding the original 450X for 7 years personally myself, and it was time for an upgrade, and I'm really excited for this thing to come out and, you know, take it down to Baja and see what we do with it.
What's the biggest thing about it that you're excited about?
I don't know yet. Everything. Just fuel injection, new bike, new chassis. There's just so much different things to it that I'm just excited to try a new bike out.
How's it? Do I look good? Look all right? Shave up? Looking nice?
Solid.
Solid. I love it.
What are you excited about with all this new news?
Dude, I'm so excited about just about every one of those bikes. There's so much cool stuff that's coming out. But, I mean, the L, that thing's going to be really cool. And I know that that's been a bike that a lot of people have looked forward to for so long. But I personally am excited about the Works Edition because I'm a motocrosser. I'm not very good at anything. I ride off-road, I ride trails, I ride street, I ride dirt. I ride everything, but I'm not that good at anything, but I'm the best at dirt bikes. So I love that Ken Roxon bike right there. That thing is sick. It's got the coated forks, which I'm all about looks, because you know if I can't be fast, I gotta look fast, and that bike looks faster than any of them. But it's gonna be a good year. The bikes are sick, and I'm so excited to ride them. I know the regular 19, 450, and the 250 are gonna be awesome, and as I said, the off-road bikes are sweet too. So I got to ride a little bit of that this weekend, and I had a blast doing it. So I think I might have to look into getting myself one of those. I'm loving it. So pumped to be here, and looking forward to this year.
What's your favorite bike?
My favorite bike by far is the L. I got some roots with the L, like way back when, before I was even old enough to ride. I remember trail riding with my dad and my uncle, and he had XL back in the day. And I've always had this soft spot, like, someday I want to get an old XL. And like now, yeah, the L is back. And that was what I was most excited about by far. Kind of caught me as a surprise as the lineup's coming. Like bikes just keep coming, bikes and bikes and bikes. So it's cool to see Honda just cranking out, you know, multiple kinds of bikes for different people, different varieties, different terrains, and by far the L is my favorite, man. I mean, I picture like Instagram gangs of like L's, like, yeah, we're gonna meet up at the spot because it's like you can hit the streets and you can hit the trail. Like, come on, man, we've been wanting that forever. So to see, you know, Honda, a Japanese manufacturer, stepping up to the plate and making a badass bike that can hit the streets, trails, everything. Yeah, I'm excited about the L for sure.
This model you're standing in front of, it's a pretty big deal for Honda, and you're a part of this, you know?
Yeah, no, we're really excited about it. This release, you know, it's the first time we've done something like this, and I think everybody's really excited about it. I think we wanted to help, you know, the customer feel like they're getting a part of the race team with that, and that, you know, that's the biggest thing. Suspension, you know, motor work, and, you know, exhaust. So it's a very close replica, and I think the guys that, you know, step up to this bike are going to really like it.
And the hand-ported cylinders, that's kind of the coolest part in my opinion.
Yeah, no, for sure. That's, you know, you're getting something custom there, and that's one of the things that I think that, you know, people buying something closer to what our guys are racing out there, and they're really going to enjoy that.
Yeah, and Kenny seems stoked on it. What do you think of Kenny's acting?
You know what? It took me a while to figure out that was Kenny behind all that makeup.
Same. It's funny, man. He's pretty up to do whatever, huh?
Yeah, no, it was pretty good. I think, you know, Kenny's been a huge part of the excitement here with the race team lately, and we're really looking forward to this season. You know, him back out there in the outdoors, it's going to be fun.
What's the order?
We're gonna do carne asada.
Oh,
two
man.
pork, one chicken. Gotta try them all. Yeah, we try them all. Oh, look, this is the winning ticket for Glen Helen right here. Oh.
Extra.
This is my second run, too.
What you guys gonna order? What are you gonna get, Chase?
Tell them how many tacos you're on. I'm gonna get, this is gonna be my 7th taco. I didn't eat breakfast this morning. Give me a break. You have to write at $2.50, not $4.50. Can I have 3, please? 2 chicken and 1 steak. You got it. And you had Manny's taco.
What's the secret? Like, if a rider at home wants to get a fast taco, you
Eat
know
vegan, only no meat.
Gluten-free. I'm on the keto diet. It's only meat.
Oh, nice.
What is it?
Only
No,
meat.
it's only
Paleo.
it's meat and it's protein and fat, bro. Sorry.
I'm on the injured list diet. I'm gonna stop by McDonald's after this and get dessert.